History remember kings, but only few rulers changed the world. Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I will talk about the leaders who shaped empires, changed civilization, and left a lasting legacy. From powerful conquerors to wise reformers, this countdown explores the most influential rulers the world has ever seen. Here are the top 10 greatest rulers in history. Before modern empires, there was one king who changed everything, Cyrus the Great.
Cyrus the Great built one of the first great empires in history. But he didn't rule through fear, he ruled through respect. His empire stretched across Asia, yet his leadership was known for justice. Some even call him the world's first champion of human rights. His combination of military genius, statesmanship, and respect for cultural diversity secured his enduring title, the Great.
Let me
share a rare and interesting fact about Cyrus the Great. He used psychological warfare instead of brute force. Instead of just fighting, he spread messages of freedom, won support from enemies, turned enemies into allies. This is early political strategy, not just military power. An empire so vast the sun never set on it, and at its heart stood one woman, Queen Victoria.
She ruled at the height of British power, an era of industry, innovation, and global dominance. Factories roared, railways spread, and the British Empire reached across continents. From London to the far corners of the world, her influence shaped an entire century.
let me
Share an amazing standout fact about the Queen. She ruled for over 63 years and 7 months, making her the longest reigning British monarch for over a century, until Elizabeth II surpassed her. She ruled so long, an entire era was named after her. He rose from nothing to rule almost all of Europe. Napoleon Bonaparte, a name that shook the world.
A military genius who reshaped Europe through war and law. He led armies across continents, winning battles against powerful nations and rewriting the rules of warfare. At his peak, his empire stretched across Europe, with borders drawn by strategy and ambition. But his legacy wasn't just conquest. He created laws that still influence the modern world. He introduced Napoleonic Code, a legal system that still influences modern laws around the world today. At the Battle of Waterloo, delays and sudden changes resulted in Napoleon's unexpected defeat. It can be rightly said, history didn't defeat Napoleon, timing did.
Let me share an interesting fact about Napoleon. Napoleon once lost an entire battle to rabbits. During a hunting event, hundreds of rabbits were released for sport. But instead of running away, they charged towards Napoleon and his men. The soldiers couldn't control them, and Napoleon had to retreat. It wasn't a battlefield defeat, but it became one of the most unusual moments in his life. An emperor who conquered lands and united hearts. Akbar the Great, the ruler who built one of the history's most powerful empires.
Akbar's true strength wasn't just power, it was unity. He ruled with wisdom, bringing order, justice, and stability to millions. He built cities, inspired art, and created a golden age of culture. While others divided, Akbar united, welcoming people of different religions, cultures, and beliefs. He expanded his empire with strength, but ruled it with understanding. His empire spread across the Indian subcontinent, a symbol of power and diversity. Akbar wasn't just a conqueror, he was a ruler who changed how empires were led.
Let me share an interesting fact about Akbar. He could not read or write, yet he became one of the most intelligent and successful rulers in history. Instead of reading himself, he had books read aloud to him, hosted debates with scholars, poets, and philosophers, memorized and analyzed complex ideas. This made him a brilliant listener and thinker, shaping his unique leadership style. He turned chaos into peace and became Rome's first emperor, Augustus Caesar.
Augustus Caesar ended years of civil war and established the Roman Empire. Under his rule, Rome entered a golden age that shaped the future of Western civilization. Augustus Caesar extended Rome's control across Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East. His reign began the Pax Romana, a long period of stability, prosperity, and growth.
Let me talk about a rare fact about Augustus Caesar. He never called himself a king or emperor officially. Instead, he used the title Princeps, which means first citizen. This was one of the smartest political moves in history because Romans hated kings after their early monarchy. Augustus avoided rebellion by appearing humble, but in reality, he held absolute power. We have seen the first five, but the most powerful rulers are still ahead. From legends like Alexander the Great to empire builders like Genghis Khan, Part 2 reveals the top 5 who changed history forever. Don't miss out. Follow now.